Welcome to Sacred Wandering with Keira Brinton. My friend, this is a corner of the world where time stops, where the noise in our minds quiet, where we have soft hearts and we open our palms and we ask. This is a place where we receive. I invite you to join me as we wander through the sacred together. Welcome to Sacred Wandering. Good morning, my love. I welcome you here into this beautiful space. I honor you for getting here. There will be days where you skip to your prayer corner. There will be days where you drag to your prayer corner. But either way, you made it. You made it here, and I'm just so proud of you. And I sit with you in the space of our humanness, in all the places where we fail, in all the places where we succeed, in all the places where we are wonderful, in all the places where we struggle, in knowing that you are loved for every single part of you. So as we breathe in, we're going to breathe in this energy of love. I want you to imagine the care that a mother gives when she is swaddling her baby. She prepares the blanket. She turns down the corner, lays her sweet new little baby right in the center. And then she places the arms to the side of the body and just swaddles with care so that this baby feels safe, so that this baby can take a breath and rest. This is what I want you to feel. That as we breathe in love, we're going to swaddle every cell with the same amount of care, with the same amount of safety, the same amount of love. So we're going to breathe in and out. Breathing in love. And as you breathe out, I want you to breathe out all that is burdening you, bothering you, heavy for you. Let's breathe in again. Letting love swaddle your very cells and out. Today, my dear, I invite you to lay whatever is heavy for you on the altar with God. Before we even begin, just lay it there. I've been carrying it for a while, and your body needs to rest. So pick it up and just put it on the altar. Imagine washing your hands of it. There we go. Then I want you to hear these words. These words were given to me on a day when it felt as though I had been carrying boulders up a mountain. It felt as though no matter where I turned, I kept stubbing my toes on massive rocks and scraping my knees. I kept hitting my elbows on massive rocks. And these are the words that God gave to me. Small pebbles are annoying when they get stuck in the bottom of your shoes, but they do not harm. Act as if these problems are small pebbles, not huge rocks. Act. Act as if they're small, all right, Keira? And then it goes back to the thing that we all know. I talk about it all the time, that our life is built around beliefs. And whatever you believe is the life that you actually live. And so God was asking me to change my beliefs, change them, release them, act as if they're small pebbles in your shoes instead of big rocks. It is always a reminder that we are the steward of our lives, that we are the one who creates it. We are the one who breathes it. We are the one that builds it, which is so hard because when life is hard, we don't want to take ownership. When life is easy, of course, sure, yes, I am the master of this ship. This is beautiful. It's amazing. But when life is hard, we want to deflect it. We want to make everything else be the problem. We are the captain of the ship. We are the one that sees and builds. Yes, we are the stewards of the very lives that we live. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in from the crown of our heads. And we're going to breathe down and we're going to pick up everything that's not working. Everything that feels like big, huge rocks. Maybe they feel like mountains. Maybe whatever it is, you keep running into walls, whatever. We're going to pick it up and we're going to put it into God. Release it from your body. Give it over to God. And we're going to ask that God will touch our cells, that our cells may match the frequency of ease, that our cells may match the frequency of joy. Then we're going to ask that God will place his hands on our head, that we may receive a message that is for you today. And now be quiet while you pray. Take a nice deep breath in. We're going to breathe all the way down the body. There we go. Feeling the peace return. One of my favorite phrases is peace is within me now. Peace is within me now. We're going to open our palms. We're going to ask God to show us the most important work for us to do today. And we're going to ask our angels to come and walk with us, to help Help us change our beliefs. Help us to be able to believe a new world, believe a new reality, believe new magic, believe that God speaks to us, believe that anything is possible. Believe, and it so shall be, my love. Believe, and it so shall be. I want to thank you for wandering into the sacred with me, and I will see you tomorrow morning in our prayer corner. Thank you for wandering into the sacred with me today. If this episode moved or inspired you, I encourage you to share it. Think of someone who needs this message today and text it to them. Let's add more light to the world by welcoming people into our prayer corner together. I also want to invite you to create your own prayer corner at home, a space set apart where you can return again and again to hear God's voice. To support you, I've created the Sacred Space course, which guides you step by step in locating, creating, and dedicating your very own sacred space. You're also welcome into the Sacred Wandering Facebook group, where you can share the blessings that God is giving you and be uplifted by others walking this path. You can find both of these resources in the show notes, or just send me a DM on Instagram at Keira Brinton, and me or my team will send them directly to you. I want to thank you for being one of the rare humans who chooses to sit at the foot of God, to ask, listen, and do. And as always, I want to thank you for wandering into the sacred with me.